Right, good morning everyone. Just to give the levels for the day, I'm just you can just pause your screen and record all these levels. I'm gonna pause now and I'm gonna continue and put in all the other levels, so the weekly and the monthly stays the same. It's just the daily we have to change every morning. Right guys, I'm just gonna start here with a zoomed out view. You can see that channel that I've been showing you regularly, how well it was respected now yesterday, so we just can't break through there. And then I've just got this, we're still in this range, so I've still got this fixed range tool on, and the point of control yesterday briefly jumped up to there, but this morning it's back again here. So this is a crucial level for us to hold. If we break through here, then that support line that we've got there, that trend line, is our last support. If we lose that, and it becomes risky if we retest this 39,500 area again, but it's possible to take out those to swing failure pattern, that to take out that liquidity and then go up. If we drop even lower than that, let me try and zoom out there. You see there's not a lot of support there. Then we have those August lows, we might swing failure pattern there, 37, and then there's a big drop to 29,000, back to the August lows, July lows, yes. Okay, but let's just get back here. I'm just gonna hide that for now, that trend line. And there's obviously another channel forming here, and we're on the halfway mark there of this channel. Right, let's get back to the charts, so you can see once again quite a lot of levels. That trend line will come into play at about 41,300 if we go down now, and that corresponds with these levels we have here, 41,300, around the TPO range value area low. Just zoom in a bit. While I was preparing for this video, I had my alert set here, because this was while I was sleeping during the night. Came down beautifully and retested this, or just broke through this TPO range point of control and this value area low. So I was watching this because it was a swing failure pattern of that. So a very good trade there. I missed, like I said, I was sleeping while that happened, and then my only next trade would have been this Fibonacci, because it's onto that weekly. It is a weekly that's been washed already, but it's still a level. That just happened too quick. I stopped preparing and I looked at this, but it just went down quickly and went up again, so I couldn't enter there. It is what it is. Just wait for the next trade. There we got a single print that was just printed on that candle that went down quite fast. You see we came back and retested the bottom. Like I always say, there's always a reaction on the first touch there. So this, you'll see there's quite a big gap here of all our lines and levels. So if we manage to break this previous day equilibrium with that Fibonacci, let me just show where the Fibonacci is. It's from that low to that high. So a little bit of resistance there. If we get up there and we get through there, then we'll probably go back to 42,800. There's big action there. Okay, you probably want to see all these levels. I think what I'll do is I can zoom in and open them up so that you can get, and then you can pause the screen and just get them all. I think some of them you already have from yesterday. So the blue here will correspond with that blue. That blue there is the daily, and that pink there is the TPO range value area high. And that one you can see, that's the range point of control. Previous day point of control is the blue one. Naked session point of control is the white one, and naked daily point of control is the blue one. Let's go down. I'm just going to stop there. You can figure that all out yourself. You can figure that out, and that out, and that out. And there, and There we're quite low already, right. Gonna leave that there. Maybe I have a second chance here. Let me just put my alert on here if it comes in here again. Alright, we had looked at that zoomed out view. Yeah, there's a Fibonacci there, so we can break through there, but that'll also just bring us to that 41,300 area. So there's our last hope. Just something I wanted to show you on Btc. I had this trend line, so that one was put in with a magnet, and there, and last I've still got an alert on this trend line. So if we manage to break that BTC on the BTC pair, I think we'll see some upside on Aave. So I'm watching Aave. Now there's also a trend line there, so maybe break both of them, then we'll see Aave, a little upside on Aave. So Atom, not much. Everything dropped quite heavily last night. I wonder what that. Yeah, you can probably pull that down there because that was the pivot, and there's the pivot. So let's see if that was the turn of the market. Atom there. I'm just gonna skip. There's not much on graph. Luna has also pulled down a bit, pulled back quite heavily. Algo, it's on the range, total range value area high, a critical level now. Also on the range value area high. Basic attention token, not much, also on that crucial level. Engine, not much. Link has had quite a pullback from that run it had. So if we take the Fibonacci from that pivot to that pivot, I've still got some space to move down healthy, for a healthy move. See Bitcoin has just taken a run, so that that was the level. Anyway, it is what it is. Link there, and then Cardano. I'm really impressed with Cardano. So that was a key level there, and last night it was struggling and struggling. I'll just zoom in a bit. Really fighting to get through there, and I think that was, I was watching it there on that one, yeah, but not that far. It was just getting through. So now coming back for the retest. If it takes it on there, really good sign for Cardano. We've been waiting really long for Cardano. Oh yeah, another line. These lines are so critical, so I put it there with a magnet, so those are really accurate lines. Just look at that retest, man, it's so perfect. So yeah, I encourage you to draw these lines, just play around. I just looked at the screen and then I saw maybe there's something. Some days I'm like on this trend lines and I'll go through all the charts and just look for trend lines, and other days I'll look for triangles, and, but just never sit idle, you know, use your time, and screen time is so important. So Solana, we're always also here on a very critical level. Solana BTC, now Solana USD, also there on that Fibonacci and value area low. Dot had quite a pullback, so it came so close from being stopped out last night on that trade of mine. Really on the edge here, but anyway, already taken profit, so now it's just a bonus if it runs. Alright, that's it. I hope you have a good day. Watch the levels, and yeah, I just want to go back because I was talking about this level yesterday. Remember I said yesterday morning we're probably going to come back and take out this level. So important, all these levels to have on your chart, and then you at least have something to look for and something to plan with. So that was my that was my plan from yesterday, and then that was my plan B, and now I don't really have a plan anymore. So I mean, even if we get a reaction off here, I can't really short here. I'll have to wait for there, see if we maybe clear that level. That'll be a short, and then the next one will be there to see if we clear those levels, maybe check that level there, and there's an opportunity to short. But yeah, no shorts, and I missed the 2 longs. So let's look what happens, see what happens during the day. Right, you have yourselves a lovely day, and we'll chat again soon.